Why does everyone else seems to have more money than you, and you look at them and you feel like, how do they afford it? You can't afford that. Maybe some of them are your colleagues and you are even earning the same salary, but you are still shocked as to how they afford it. Some of them, it's people that you see on social media. They seem to be thriving. They are always going on vacations. They are always buying designer clothes. They are living in lavish apartments. They are driving nice cars, and you're wondering, how do they get to afford it? Why does it seem like everyone has more money than you? Are you just in the wrong job? Are you doing something wrong? So today I'll be giving you the reasons why it seems like everybody has more money than you. Number one, it's because many people are making use of loans and credit cards. So you find that they are making use of payday loans, and some are not even paying back the money, and then some are making use of the credit cards. That is why there is a stat that says that 77% of Americans at least have one credit card, and they have balances. 47% of those credit cards, they do have a balance, and you find that on average every person has around 3.84 credit cards, meaning that people have like roughly four credit cards, and the average credit card balance is around $6,000. And 47% of the population use credit cards to make payments rather than using their debit cards. So that is why you find that many people can afford. For example, if you are earning $4,000, and then there's someone else who's also earning the same amount of money as you, $4,000, and then they have like credit or a credit card of $4,000, they will have 8,000 buying power compared to you who only has $4,000 while you are both earning the same amount. So number two, you find that they have other sources of income. So many people, they do have side hustles. They are not only just relying on their salary or wage, and then some are getting like support from their families. Their families are still supporting them, while others have like criminal activities. I've seen people who lived lavish lifestyles showing off on social media, only years later to find that they've committed fraud in the company. They've been stealing money from the company. That is why they were able to afford all those things. And then some people, you find that it's their partners who are supporting them. And then number three, it's because of the sacrifices they are making and the trade-offs. So it's all about the lifestyle choice. So you find that other people, they are choosing to have nice clothes over having like a big portfolio of assets or of stocks. Other people are choosing to drive the nice cars rather than maybe staying in a comfortable home or also having savings. Other people, they are choosing to go on vacations rather than maybe to have like stability in their lives. So it's all because of what people are sacrificing. So you might find that maybe you are focusing on not having any debt, while other people are focusing on other things which are visible, other symbols of success, because sometimes the world defines success based on what they can see. And then number four, it's as a result of selective disclosure. What people end up showing you, it's what they want to show you. They end up showing you things that look lavish, things that look good, but you don't know what is happening behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, they might be struggling financially. Behind the scenes now, maybe their house is about to be auctioned. Behind the scenes, you find that there's a whole lot of things that's happening. They are not enjoying their sleep. They are ignoring a lot of calls because they are owing a lot of people. And sometimes it's as a result of curated content. You can see the things that we see on social media. It doesn't mean that people own those things. Sometimes it's just for images. You're thinking that someone has bought a car, but they didn't buy the car. It's just that they took a picture in front of that car. I've seen this happening so many times. So you find that someone has been, you feel like they've been on a private jet, but it was just staged. And then number five, it's as a result of positive bias. So sometimes as people, we're only focusing on the positive. It means that you are only focusing on the people that you see who are showing off this lifestyle of success, yet there are also many other people who are not really flashing their things, many other people who are struggling, but the mind is choosing only to focus on the people who seem to be having a lot of money. And then here are some ways on how you can mitigate this perception. Firstly, it's important to focus on your goals. Focus on your own goals. Don't be moved by what is happening around you. If you still have the goal of being rich, the goal of being debt free, focus on that goal rather than what other people or what your peers seem to be doing. Number two, don't believe everything you see, because some of these things, like I've said, it's so curated. Some of these things, people don't even own them. They are just taking content. It's just merely for content. Don't believe everything you see. And some people, like I've already mentioned, you find that the source of their wealth is not really right. They might be defrauding other people just to live such a life. And then number three, it's important to be educating yourself. So have the financial knowledge. Educate yourself on how you can come out of debt, on how you can build wealth. Educate yourself on how you can even be in a position to make more money. Number four, it's important to remember that wealth is unseen. Wealth you can't see. You can't see someone's portfolio of their assets. You can't really see someone's portfolio, or you can't even see someone's rental properties, because it's not something that you can really flash or move around with. So wealth is unseen. You can't even see someone's retirement balance. So always know that wealth is unseen. Wealth is invisible. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and also to subscribe to the channel. Stay blessed.